Hello! Well, I'm painting today. Got a lot of coursework to do. I know it's Christmas, but I've just got to do it. My project I'm doing at the moment is currently Little Red Riding Hood. It's self-written brief, but I thought it was an intriguing story. So I've been looking at Gustave Doré's work and a lot of other artists that have meddled in the whole Little Red Riding Hood fairy tale. So I figured first things first, I'll look at some pictures of wolves. I found some really nice snaps. I'm stuck on my fridge here as reference pictures. Obviously he's licking his mouth. But I found a nice picture of a little girl in a red kind of smock. And I tweaked her head so she was looking down so the eye line met. And then I chucked it all onto acetate. I traced the image onto acetate. And I got a big overhead projector here. And a big canvas. I mean, the size of this thing is well, it's huge. So there you go, that's it, how it's gonna look. It's gonna be a big old painting. I'm gonna keep it in the snow because I figure she lived in the mountains, you know, middle of nowhere. So yeah, I figure I'll just talk you through what I've got. So I've got some nice big brushes. I've got a fresh pack up here. They're cheap, but they're a good grade size. Obviously I've got my palette. I've got another box of old brushes here. These are some of my favourites. This, I know it's battered to hell, but that is probably one of my favourite brushes. I love this brush. Everybody should have favourite brushes, I think. Along with this one, you can tell my favourite brushes because they're all battered. And start off with, I'm going to fill in the negative space. Get all the shadows, get the background in first, then work my way in to the characters, because that's how I was taught. Fill in the negative space first. So hats off to Becky Kerring. She knew what she was on about. She's probably the best art tutor I've ever had. Sorry Kim, sorry everybody else, but she was amazing. Just blocked in some colour. I mean, I'll show you what it looks like now. There you go. Kind of gone a bit free with the blues and stuff in the background, but it's going to be filled with trees. And it's not really sticking to the original materials at all. How did I use the original materials? It would have been on wood, but I haven't got any wood. I don't know if I should say that as a man. I've got a big bit of canvas instead. So look out ladies. Anyway, I don't know what I'm on about now. It's going okay. It's 2:30 now. The world hasn't ended, thank God. Which is gutting really, because I had a bet on, but had it ended I wouldn't have been able to pick up my winnings anyway. So I've lost out either way. I'm still alive. The painting's coming together kind of nicely. I put some shadows in underneath the wolf, kind of getting the background in, just blocking in trees. It's looking kind of nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking okay. Well, I'm still working away. I didn't end up having Christmas dinner this year. I actually painted throughout the day. I did end up going to my mum's in the evening and playing Scrabble. I came last. But I had like 3 eyes and a Q. So what can you do? But I did alright at Trivial Pursuit. I'm okay at that, I suppose. It's coming near to crunch time now and I've got so much to do. I'm not even near finished on this. But yeah, I reckon I'm going to have Little Red Riding Hood finished tonight and the wolf pretty much done, I reckon, because I'm just going to work it tonight. I'm just going to work through. But yeah, been a pretty lame Christmas. Quite gutted about it. But, you know, what can you do?